The 28th major success of his remarkable career and his 13th Premier League title. And he's still as competitive as ever in the most competitive domestic league. And United have 5 games to secure the 3 points they need to become champions. And up front it's the familiar partnership of Wayne Rooney and Robin Van Persie. The good news for Villa is the return of Gabby Agbonlahor after injury in an attack-minded midfield trio behind their leading scorer, Christian Benteke. I wonder, can he deliver the goods for them again tonight? Anthony Taylor, tonight's referee, blows the first whistle. And what a ball to pick out Valencia. Van Persie awaits the cross, Bennett tries to block it. Raphael in the end provides it. Scores in the opening 90 seconds, and United's grip on the Premier League title has just got even firmer.
Well, I'm sure Sir Alex Ferguson would approve of the long diagonal from Wayne Rooney. What a pass this is to find Valencia. Well, is he offside? It might have been a fraction offside.
29-year-old, and the cross picks out Van Persie. Ryan Giggs. A flying start here by the champions-elect. Valencia with another testing cross, and Van Persie so close to a second.
That's a terrific chance. Ron Vlad is pretty well placed as the ball comes in, but ends up underneath it. He has a look at Van Persie here. Van Persie just pulls off him.
Well, he's given it away in the end and then committed the foul on Agbonlahor.
Well, I think it's fortunate Ryan Giggs there missed it.
Benteke with a layoff. Weimann gets it back from Nzogbia. And Benteke just got too much on the ball for Agbonlahor.
Well, I think Agbonlahor had to check his run. I think he knew he was going to be offside had he continued his run. He has to check just a little bit.
Milton.
Good ball.
Wasn't a bad one, was it?
Yeah, maybe just a little bit too pacey. But that's the kind of position that Agbonlahor will get himself into at the back post. You see,
did well. Weimann. Benteke wants it back, and that's the ball he was looking for. And really should have equalised.
I think the final pass to him is just a little bit late. That's why he has to take it on his right side. Ideally, it allows this across his body, and that would have blocked Phil Jones out of the equation here. But he knows that Jones is going to put the bite on. He has to try and...
Given away to Kagawa. Now Rooney. And Persie making a trademark run again. And what a ball to pick him out! And what a finish! A magnificent goal by Robin Van Persie. If that wins the league for United, it's a fitting way to do so.
Well, it's a privilege to be here tonight to see that goal. We've seen some special goals over the season. This will take a bit of beating. And a great example of the range of...
Finds Nzogbia. Tripped by Evra.
It's a good free kick to give away. Otherwise, Nzogbia's running straight at Johnny Evans there. It's not a daft trip to make there. Well, Evra shown consider.
Dortmund take on Real Madrid in the semi-final of that competition. It's live from 7 o'clock. As Giggs breaks clear here for Manchester United and picks out Van Persie to complete his hat-trick, which he duly does. It's taken 33 minutes for him, and surely 33 minutes for United to become champions.
United forward just running off Villa defenders for fun here. Matthew Lowton tries to tuck in to narrow the channel here.
If Manchester United had one hand on the Premier League trophy before kick-off, it's now become a vice-like grip, thanks into the main of this man, Robin Van Persie. A splendid first-half hat-trick. And Teke, far post, and not the most convincing handling there by David De Gea.
Oh, a bit of a flap there.
for the players and fans of this great football club, and of course their iconic manager, Sir Alex Ferguson. It's yet another trophy for the most successful club this country has ever known, and I wonder, will we ever see their like again? Will we ever see his likes again? Congratulations to Manchester United, champions of England 2013. Well, Davey, your appreciation as a former professional footballer for what these lads have achieved this season.
Well, it's been a remarkable season. We mentioned that they lost the first game of the season at Goodison Park. They won 25 of the next 29 games. But to finish it as emphatically as they did tonight, I think it's always nice to win a title, but to do it in this kind of style must give even Sir Alex Ferguson, a veteran of so many of these occasions, immense satisfaction tonight. He must be so proud of his players.
Well, he was saying today, Sir Alex, that previously he's been on the golf course, he's been in the gym, he was even once watching snooker on TV when Manchester United were crowned champions. What he really would have wanted, of course, was to win the title right here in his second home for the last 27 years. And now he's got that wish. The dream has come true. And what a night for Robin Vanpersie, amongst others. His blistering first half hat-trick will be remembered for a very long time to come. The goals that made these scenes possible. It'll be a first title, remember, for some of these lads. For Phil Jones, who has a wonderful future ahead of him. The first English title, certainly, for the first Japanese international ever to represent Manchester United, Shinji Kagawa. And there, in bright red lights, is the story of what we have seen tonight. Champions 2013.